Hello full stack web developer and welcome to Coding for All, the only channel required to become a full stack web developer with practical applications and utilizing free resources. In the last video, I gave a simple introduction to JavaScript and how can we utilize Google Chrome to practice JavaScript skills for free. In this video, I will tell you about data types and variables in JavaScript. So data types, so there are different data types that we will use for practical applications like string, numbers, and boolean. You can view data type by writing type of. For example, just go to the Google Chrome and from developer tools extract console as we did in our first video and simply write type of brackets. For example, my name is Talha. After I press enter, you can see string. So it is string. In order to test one more, you can write any number. So it's a number. So for the last one, we can write, and it's a boolean. So these are three data types that we will be using here, and we can view the type of data that we are using just simply writing type of, and in brackets you can write that variable. So that's how you can view the data type. So the next thing is variable. The reason behind creating variable is to store the information which we will use in future. For this reason, I will introduce you to a new variable, and that is prompt. Previously, we used alert and then we went for type of, and now we are going to learn a new thing, that is prompt. And to test this, you can either go to the snippet that we created, you can create a new snippet, or you can use console, but I would recommend you to use snippet. So here is our snippet. In order, if you haven't seen our first video, so it might be little different for you that how you can approach snippet. It's simple, just go to the sources and from there you will get access to the new snippet. So it's prompt. For example, did you like the video and subscribe to the channel? Question mark. So or here we go. So did you like the video and subscribe to the channel? In case your answer is no, then do this quickly. It takes only 5 seconds. I'm waiting for you for next 5 seconds to like the video and to subscribe to the channel. Okay, great. So your answer is yes, that's all. So you see what can we do with prompt? You can take input from a user. Okay, so now we will ask a new question. For example, just and all this prompt. What is your name? And to execute, press this one. So what is your name? I'm sorry about the spacing. I can add spacing here. And now, yes, that's what is your name. So my name is Talha. You can write your name, and that's all. After you write your name and press enter, where has your name gone? Can you use it? Can you use your name in future? The answer is no. So what can we do about it? So what can you do? Can create a new variable in console. For example, just simply go to the console where we did all this last time. For example, if I write for my name equals Talha and then press enter, after that So it's all there. After that, write the variable and press enter. So you will see your name there. For example, the variable that I have created is my name. My name, and you can see Talha. So this is the benefit of creating variable. Now, in order to know the syntax of this, consider var as a keyword. And whenever you will write var, a new box or container will be created. So for this reason, I will take you to my slides. So this is what I was saying. In order to know the syntax of this, consider var as a keyword. And whenever you will write var, a new box or a container will be created. Then you need to name that container or a box. Like in our case, it's my name, which you can see here. So there is something missing, and it's the value or the thing that we placed inside this box, which we may use in future. And in our example, the value is our name. For example, it's Talha for me. In future, when I will write my name, so the computer will realize that there is a box or a container with such name, it will pull out that box and will show the value inside that box. That is our name in this example. Consider this as packing of the luggage when you are shifting your house, so it will be helpful to give relevant name to your box so you may easily pull out and use when required. Now in case you want to put another value or thing inside the same box, what will you do? Will you write var my name is equal to inverted commas new name, or you will write my name is equal to inverted comma new name? Select option A or B and write your answer below, either A or B. You have 10 seconds for this. The clock is clicking. So if you remember the box example we used, the answer will become really simple for you. The box is already there and we only need to replace the value. So for this reason, we will use option B and write my name is equal to inverted commas new name, and then you may view that. So we can use it practically too to see how can we do that. For example, my name is equals to new name, enter. And now when I want to write my name, so it's new name. The value has been replaced. So you see, it wasn't that hard. Now there's a challenge for you to create a pop-up message that shows your name without writing a single piece of string. Pause the video and give it a try. So I hope it wasn't much hard for you. For this reason, write alert my name. You see, the value that was placed inside my name is here in pop-up. So it is like you ask your sibling to bring the box with the name my name to see what is inside that box. So to create more functionality, what if we want to store the answer that we take as an input and give a beautiful message to the new user? For example, write prompt what is your name? And for this reason we can use snippet as we did before. What is your name? But to store its answer, we will make a variable that will make sense, like your name. So var name is equals to this. Now there is another challenge. Write a code in JavaScript that will use the previously created both variables and welcome the user to this channel, Coding for All. Pause the video and give it a try, and try to write a welcome note for a new user on this channel. So I hope that you tried it. Now we will do this together. For example, this is starting for you var your name is equal to prompt what is your name, and later on we will write alert hello space plus space what was the name, what was the variable's name, it was your name plus, now again this, welcome to coding for all. Created by and this is here my name so before this, as we did before, it was where my name equals Talha. So let's give it a try and see how can we view this. What is your name? My name is, for example, Alex. Hello Alex, welcome to Coding for All created by Talha. So congratulations, you did it, and you did a great job. So in case you are not able to view this correctly, we can just increase the size, and here's what we did over there. This is the code that we wrote just to know that how we can write a welcome note for everyone who comes to our channel. So welcome to this channel. Now at the end I want to give you an exercise related to variables, but there are few rules. You can change any existing code that I will give to you. You can't change any existing code. You are not allowed to write any number, and you should not redeclare any variable. The code will be there with you on Google Docs form, so you will give it a try and will try to get the answer. And you have some time, just click on the Google Docs and see the attached file. So the details are in the Google Docs attached below, and there will be a link also. There might be a link for the practice, so pause the video and give it a try. I hope that this was a bit challenging for you, and the best thing is that this is how we will grow and become better. So the solution is really simple, and I will write the solution in 3 lines. Just consider the example again as we took in explanation. Consider the variable as boxes. So we will create a new box where we can put the value of either box A or box B. So create variable C is equals to, for example, the value of A. So what will this do? As we did before, this will place the value of A into C, and now A is empty. So what we can do next, in this case I will put the value of box A into new box C. So box A will be empty and box C will have the value of box A. Now I will simply put the value of box B into box A as that is empty, and consequently box B will become empty. For example, A equals B. After this, I will put the value of box C into the value of box B as that was empty after giving its value to box A. So the solution is really easy and it is in 3 lines only. For example, B is equals C. So that was simple. So how did it go? If your solution was same as mine, so write 100% in the comment box below. And I hope that you enjoyed it. There are many challenges and exercises waiting for you in the future. This was all for data as we learned about data types and variables and solved few challenges for clear understanding. We will catch up next week. Until then, take care, good luck, and bye, full stack web developer.